So I chose the Texas Department of Criminal Justice Confield Unit in Tennessee Colony, Texas. I chose this legal institution because I am from Texas and I want to do more research about institutions that are closer to my hometown. I also chose this one because it is TDCJA's largest prison system. Kind of how this prison functions it is a men's prison and works with many different custody levels, but it is considered a maximum security prison. It can house over 4,000 inmates at a time, and the prison itself has many resources for just about everything: education, medical and health care, rehabilitation programs, and agriculture kind of opportunities and work. Some key problems that I want to address and kind of look into research is prison's inmates' health and safety. The environment they're in has been discussed as unsafe and has been accused of causing an overall unsafe environment and many health issues for inmates, both short-term and long-term. Another issue that works right alongside this I want to focus on is the inmate violence within the prison. There has been information stating that some of the violence is due to the unsafe conditions and the lack of resources to kind of combat that. I plan on looking for academic journals that document data and discuss what the numbers are showing. I want to know if there are inmate deaths from health issues that could have been prevented or postponed while in the prison. I also want to look at prison violence related injuries. I want to look for interviews as well. That's going to be kind of my main thing. I want to hear from past and current staff and see what the working conditions are and how they see the inmates being treated and taken care of. How often do medical professionals come in, kind of how they see things working. And I also want to hear interviews from the inmates, both past and current. I want to hear firsthand how they feel they were being treated and why they feel conflict arises, and discuss what they think their health has been overall through their stay there, as well as how it's been treated. Has it been treated properly? Has it been dismissed? What they kind of feel has happened. I will balance biological insight versus social context by looking at inmates who have been incarcerated before at other facilities. If these inmates were incarcerated before at another institute and have no issues, no bad behavior, no accusations of violence, but once have been placed in this prison system have been causing issues, we may be able to conclude that the violence and issues that are occurring are not just the biological behaviors, but because of the environment, how the system works, just kind of the society there. Now I do think that will be slightly difficult just because both of those are very intertwined and kind of depend on one another, but I do think that that's one way to kind of look at it and see what the issues are.